superintendent on all aspects of the NCAA. You can watch the new weekly NCAA off-campus each month on NCAA.com. Want to take home a piece of the NCAA championship?
Let's go, UP! Let's go! Let's go! Win on
Start us off, just talk about the girls' performance, specifically talk about the pickup of play in the second half.
Well, I was so glad to get out of that first half. I would have been happy at 0-0, but Al took care of the getting us on the board there with a perfect execution. But I thought we were under such pressure the first half to get out of that. It was fantastic. Second half, we really picked up both ball winning and possession, and I thought we made them chase a little bit. We strung them out a little bit, found some holes, and then really kind of wore them out towards the end of the game. And it is so, once we got that second goal, it's so hard to play from behind in the second half with a 2-goal lead. And I think that just mentally that got to them. It gave us a lift. The third goal was just absolute gravy. That's when you're feeling a slight bit of comfort, but I wasn't comfortable with about 30 seconds left. But really, these guys are just battlers. Sometimes it's not pretty, but we never fault effort for this group of young ladies.
Okay, and then Alli, talk a little bit about your goal and getting everybody started off.
We were pretty much just pressuring. I think that the Virginia Tech defender I don't know if she saw me there, but she pretty much played it right to my feet, and I saw the open net and shot it with all my might pretty much, and went to the keeper, but kind of went through her hands and went in. So it was a nice start to the game, definitely.
Talk a little bit about the, obviously a little bit of revenge on the mind from getting knocked out last year by Virginia Tech, and if that played a part in today's game.
Definitely. I don't know if really a lot of us talked about last year's game so much. We kind of just wanted to go in like it was another game. We knew how they play, we knew their style of play and everything like that, but last year was definitely on our mind, but not so much as, I'd say Charlotte sometimes maybe, but again, we just went in like another game, maybe a little more amped up. We've had a lot of motivation speeches today and really got us going.
Okay, and then Coach, finally talk a little bit about the defense, their 13th shutout this year, and then ended off with a rematch with Ohio State.
Well, that's the hardest earned shutout I think that we had all year now. It was, you can prepare for them, but you can prepare all you want. That kind of speed, you just deal with, and they probably were inches away from scoring 3 or 4 goals in the first half. If not for us we talked today about, those inches in games, that inch of getting a foot on the ball, knocking it out wide, that battling and, that inch of getting over the top of somebody and winning a header. And, it's exactly what we did, and we got a lot more organized in the second half. It looked a little better, but we were still under constant pressure. And to get a shutout against this team is really special because they're a really, really special attacking team. We kind of thought we'd be able to score some goals on them, but again, I think it just we weren't at all confident of going into that game of getting a shutout. We thought we'd have to score 2 or 3 goals to win it, and to get the shutout is incredible. And as far as playing Ohio State on Sunday, that's one more game in kind of putting us in a position where we want to be. And right now, you get the postseason. I think you have to just say, hey, let's go give it every shot we possibly can. At least it's somebody we know. It's close to home. Great surface. They're a wonderful team, and we're going to have to play just as good, if not better, on Sunday to come out with a win there.